So, a breakthrough already.
Vitinha. Pelé. And it's Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pelé. Albacete looking to pass their way. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Gets a good foot in there. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's making progress on the ball.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, well played, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Decent progress down the left. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
That's going in strongly.
He's found a way past. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Albacete are looking to go forward now. Barcelona finding their passes. Ronaldinho! Vieira. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Vitinha. And he's forced to go back. Pull it. Played back in. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. And it's Vitinha. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Albacete are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ronaldinho. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he get on the end of this? Cleared away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vitinha. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Just eases him off the ball. Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
And he shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. And it's Bale. And this is Pele! Shot a goal! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half, neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Albacete are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the second half gets underway. Dembele receives it in a good position here. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's hit the upright. Bullet. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Bale looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Albacete have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Albacete take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, it's Dembele. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Dembele, and he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! He scores! Right back in the game! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a little off target.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 10, Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
And here's Hullet.
17. Se va a
Hullet,
llevar a cabo un cambio
well
de
seen,
jugadores.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Hullet. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Quality ball. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well measured. That's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Takes a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
El dorsal
actually.
7. Serán
This has
sustituidos
become
por
one
el
superb
dorsal
game of
18.
football.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Figo. Plays in a terrific header. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Figo. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, he's had it taken off him. Neymar, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Conte. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. And it's Figo. Vieira does well to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is as far as it goes. Albacete illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.